Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Friday News Dump. It is me, your boy, Zachy Sports, and I'm about to make fun of a bunch of people who make more in a week than I will in a lifetime.
Austin Barrios.
In the big news of the week, scrappy underdog couple Gisele and Tom Brady have hired divorce lawyers. It looks like their marriage is done. And in a completely appropriate response, everybody on the internet started analyzing this divorce as if it was some sort of sports news.
Welcome to the Take Zone.
Welcome back to the Take Zone. Lance Boogaford here from 5 a.m. to 9:45 p.m. every Monday to Saturday. Now, a lot of people are saying Tom Brady's marriage is breaking up. How's this going to affect the kids? How's this going to affect his personal life? Will he be able to find fulfillment outside of the football field? But that's not the real story. The real story is what's this going to do on the field. See, Tom hasn't won a Super Bowl without Gisele on one hand. On the other hand, he hasn't got to go home. I haven't been home and seen my kids in about 7 or 8 years, and I'm the best at this job. That could happen for Tom Brady too. Meanwhile, Antonio Brown made some big, gigantic, super big, bigger than you really even thought, even if you thought it was big mistakes over the weekend. He completely exposed himself as a massive, gigantic hog of a man, a disgusting human being, and then he made a joke online about it. And all right, trust circle, okay? Trust circle, okay? It was funny. It was not good. It was not appropriate. It's not something we can stand behind, but goddamn, humor is humor. The NFL world lost a legend this week as Blake Bortles announced his retirement on Pardon My Take.
I didn't tell anybody I retired.
Not inspired by Tom Brady eating avocado ice cream and becoming the greatest of all time. No, I am inspired by Blake Bortles, who was average, who was just a regular dude who made $41 million in his entire career. That motivates me to keep going. I don't want to be the greatest of all time. I want to be right smack dab in the middle and just have a good time. Speaking of relatable NFL players, last week DK Metcalf left the field on a cart and had the whole entire NFL world worried that he was suffering a severe injury.
DK Metcalf on the cart being taken from the field moments ago.
Turns out that all that happened was DK Metcalf needed to take a shit while watching a football game, which is just about the most relatable thing that's ever happened in the history of professional sports. Get it now. I get it. Representation matters, okay? When I saw DK Metcalf say that he needed to take a shit and missed a significant portion of a football game he was very invested in, I was like, you know what? Me too. It's good to see yourself represented on the big screen. All of a sudden, I feel like I matter in the world. And finally, we are gonna close the show, which has now become a weekly segment that I didn't even realize was becoming a weekly segment. It's the Fuck You, Russell Wilson Cringe Factory, Not a Human moment of the week.
Hey, you wanna split this Subway sandwich? It is my signature sandwich. It's called the Danger Witch, and it's dangerously good. Be careful though, it's spicy.
You ever done anything dangerous? Jeez, that is dangerous.